It seems like my entire life, Republican presidents have been getting intelligence from our intelligence communities and ignoring it. Well, we had one president that was complicit, it seems like. He says he doesn't know anything about it, Reagan, in the sale of missiles to Iran. You had another president, in George W. Bush, who, by all reports, was warned of the attack on the Twin Towers and ignored it. And now we have Donnie, who doesn't even read the presidential daily briefings. They have to act it out for him to get him to be entertained by it. And he apparently ignored information telling him not to do this too.
Pentagon said, "Hey, we can't do this because if they close the Strait of Hormuz, there's no way we're going to be able to stop them from unclosing it."
Everybody in the Pentagon said that.
Yeah. Then why did we do it?
Because Pete Hegseth came in and said, "We won't have to do that." The Israelis have told me that they're going to kill Khamenei on day one. We're going to come in with the most massive air power ever seen. It's because we wanted to hit 1,000 points on the ground a day for a period of time to create the impression of American invincibility. And the Iranians quit. And that way we don't have to do any of this. Just so you understand, one of those 1,000 points was a girls' school that should never have been struck.
Yeah, I know.
We struck hospitals, the whole thing. This is the most criminally minded war plan in the history of war plans.
Is it criminal or stupid or both?
Criminal. When you're the Secretary of Defense and you're required by, we have a Law of Warfare Act. If you violate the Geneva Conventions grossly, there's a death penalty. Hegseth came in and said, "I'm doing away with all the rules. I'm disbanding that unit. We're going to disregard the Law of Warfare Manual. We want increased lethality." And so when he said we're going to put 1,000 bombs on 1,000 targets a day, he was saying, "I don't care what you kill. We kill things and break things," he said. "That's what we do." There was intent, criminal intent from the very start. So this was criminal and incompetent. What I don't understand is why the JCS didn't resign en masse. This is a leadership failure on the part of the most senior military officers. And now they're in a situation where they're going to have to try and do something they know they can't do. If we send Marines across the beach and they die, people need to go to jail.
It's like my whole life. Republicans keep ignoring our intelligence agencies. Republicans keep ignoring the people telling them, "Hey, we do this for a living, man, and we're telling you this is not a good move. If you do this, this is going to happen." But Pete Hegseth knows better. Pete Hegseth, the weekend Fox News host, knows better. Why? Because he got some type of fucked up assurance from Netanyahu. We'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. Do it. We're in a war because Donald Trump doesn't know not to listen to Bibi Netanyahu. And now there's no shutting this thing off, at least not in the immediate. The United States of America put forth yet another peace deal, and the Iranians said, fuck no. We keep hearing from Donnie about how great the peace talks are going, while the Iranians keep dropping bombs, the Israelis keep bombing the Iranians, and there's no end in sight. And all of it could have been avoided if we just listened to the experts. But once again, a Republican president said, nah, fuck the experts. I run this shit.